Imagine a place hidden beneath the surface. This is the dark web, a digital underworld shrouded in secrecy, a breeding ground for the illicit and the unknown. It is here, in the darkest corners of the internet, that whispers of the terrifying red rooms first emerged. Rumors of live torture, streamed for a depraved audience. But are these red rooms merely a myth or a horrifying reality? Join us now as we journey into the abyss. We will explore the chilling reality of the dark web and the terrifying legend of red rooms. What dangers lurk in this digital underworld? What truths are hidden beneath the surface? And most importantly, are we prepared to face the darkness that lies within? The internet is vast. Most people only see the surface. This is the surface web. It's where we shop, connect with friends, and consume news. But beneath this familiar surface lies a hidden network. This is the deep web. It houses confidential data, academic databases, and restricted access information. Deeper still lies the dark web. It is a place of anonymity and lawlessness. Users disappear behind layers of encryption. Their activities are hidden from surveillance. The dark web is a marketplace. It offers drugs, weapons, and stolen information, but it is also a breeding ground for more sinister activities. Rumors of red rooms persist. These are hidden websites where unspeakable acts are committed for the entertainment of paying viewers. Red rooms are not for the faint of heart. They are the stuff of nightmares. Legend has it that within these digital chambers, unspeakable horrors unfold. Victims are tortured and murdered live on camera, all for the pleasure of a paying audience. These viewers are said to be wealthy and powerful individuals. They pay exorbitant sums to witness these gruesome spectacles. The anonymity of the dark web makes it the perfect breeding ground for such depravity. It allows participants to hide their true identities. Law enforcement struggles to penetrate its layers of encryption. The very nature of the dark web fuels the mystery. It makes it difficult to separate fact from fiction. The legend of red rooms is shrouded in mystery. These elusive and terrifying tales have captivated the imaginations of internet users for decades. Its origins can be traced back to the early days of the internet, a time when the digital world was still in its infancy, and the boundaries of what was possible seemed limitless. One of the earliest mentions of red rooms appeared in a Japanese horror film. This film, with its chilling narrative and eerie visuals, left a lasting impression on viewers. It depicted a website that purported to show real-life torture and murder, a concept so horrifying that it blurred the lines between fiction and reality. Although fictional, the film tapped into a primal fear that many people share, the fear of the unknown and the unseen horrors that might be lurking just out of sight. The idea that such horrors could be lurking just beneath the surface of the internet resonated deeply with viewers, sparking a wave of paranoia and curiosity. The internet, with its vast and unregulated spaces, is a breeding ground for urban legends. Stories like the Red Room rumors thrive in this environment, where anonymity and the lack of oversight allow them to spread unchecked. The Red Room rumors spread like wildfire, fueled by the viral nature of social media and the human tendency to share sensational stories. Sensationalized media reports and the anonymity of the internet only added fuel to the fire, allowing the legend to take on a life of its own. News outlets, always on the lookout for shocking stories, often reported on these rumors without verifying their authenticity. But are these rumors based on any truth? Despite numerous investigations and countless hours spent scouring the dark web, no concrete evidence has ever been found to support the existence of red rooms. Or are they simply a product of our collective fear of the unknown? The legend of the Red Room serves as a stark reminder of how easily fear and imagination can blur the lines between reality and fiction in the digital age. As we continue to navigate the ever-evolving landscape of the internet, it is crucial to remain vigilant and discerning, questioning the stories we encounter and seeking the truth amidst the shadows. In the end, the Red Room rumors may tell us more about our own fears and the power of storytelling than about any hidden horrors lurking online. Section 5, Truth or Fiction. Examining the evidence. Despite the widespread rumors, concrete evidence of red rooms remains elusive. Many alleged red room videos have surfaced online. However, most, if not all, have been debunked as hoaxes. Some were elaborate pranks. Others were cleverly edited snippets of existing horror films. This lack of evidence has led many to believe that red rooms are nothing more than an urban legend. However, some cases are more difficult to dismiss. The disappearance of certain individuals has been linked to dark web activity. In some instances, disturbing videos were uploaded to the internet. These videos hinted at violence and torture. While never conclusively proven to be connected to red rooms, these cases leave a lingering sense of unease. Section 6. The Allure of the Forbidden, Why We Can't Look Away. The human psyche is a complex thing. It is a labyrinth of thoughts, emotions, and instincts that often defy simple explanation. Our minds are wired to seek out new experiences, to explore the unknown, and to push the boundaries of what is considered safe or acceptable. We are simultaneously drawn to and repulsed by the macabre. This duality is a fundamental part of our nature. The grotesque and the horrifying captivate us because they challenge our understanding of reality and force us to confront our deepest fears. The idea of red rooms, while terrifying, holds a strange allure. These mythical places, rumored to exist on the dark web, are said to broadcast live acts of violence and depravity. The very thought of such a place is enough to send shivers down one's spine, yet it also sparks a morbid curiosity. Perhaps it is the taboo nature of the subject. The forbidden always has a way of drawing us in. When something is off limits, it becomes all the more intriguing. The idea that there are places and experiences that are hidden from view, that exist outside the bounds of normal society, is both thrilling and terrifying. Or maybe it is the glimpse into the darkest recesses of human nature that it offers. Red rooms, whether real or imagined, provide a window into the most depraved aspects of humanity. They force us to confront the reality that there are people capable of unimaginable cruelty and violence. Whatever the reason, the fascination with red rooms speaks to a morbid curiosity that exists within us all. This curiosity is not just about the content itself, but about what it says about us as individuals and as a society. It raises questions about our own capacity for darkness and the limits of our empathy. This fascination is fueled by the internet. The digital age has made it easier than ever to access information and experiences that were once hidden or inaccessible. The internet provides a platform for these stories to spread, for rumors to take on a life of their own, and for our darkest curiosities to be indulged. It provides a platform for these stories to spread. Social media, forums, and other online communities allow these tales to be shared and discussed, creating a sense of community around these dark interests. This can create a feedback loop where the more we engage with this content, the more it becomes a part of our online experience. It allows us to delve into the darkest corners of the human experience from the safety of our screens. We can explore these forbidden topics without ever leaving our homes, creating a sense of detachment that makes it easier to engage with this content. But this fascination can be dangerous. The more we immerse ourselves in these dark topics, the more they can begin to affect our mental and emotional well-being. It can lead to feelings of anxiety, fear, and even obsession. It can lead us down a rabbit hole of obsession and fear. The more we seek out this content, the deeper we can find ourselves in a cycle of consuming and being consumed by it. It is important to recognize the impact that this fascination can have, and to find a balance between curiosity and self-care. Section 7. Dangers lurk in the shadows. A word of caution. While the existence of red rooms remains unconfirmed, the dark web is undoubtedly a dangerous place. It is a hidden part of the internet that is not indexed by traditional search engines and requires special software to access. This anonymity can be alluring, but it also harbors many dangers. It is important to remember that the anonymity that attracts criminals also protects scammers and predators. These individuals use the dark web to conduct illegal activities, from selling drugs and weapons to human trafficking and more. The dark web is a breeding ground for all sorts of illicit activities. Venturing into the dark web is like entering a den of wolves. You may think you are safe behind your screen, but the reality is far more sinister. The dark web is filled with individuals who are skilled at hiding their identities and intentions. They can easily deceive and manipulate unsuspecting users. You never know who or what is lurking behind the screen. Hackers can steal your personal information, install malware on your device, or even take control of your computer. The risks are high and the consequences can be severe. Exploring the dark web can also have serious legal consequences. Law enforcement agencies around the world are constantly monitoring the dark web for illegal activities. If you are caught engaging in illegal activities, you could face heavy fines, imprisonment, or both. Simply accessing certain sites or downloading illegal content can land you in hot water. Even if you are not actively participating in illegal activities, just being on the dark web can make you a target for law enforcement. It is crucial to exercise extreme caution and to be aware of the risks before venturing into this digital underworld. Always use a secure and anonymous connection, and never share personal information. Be aware of the signs of scams and phishing attempts, and never download files from untrusted sources. Curiosity may not kill the cat, but it can certainly lead to trouble on the dark web. Stay informed, stay safe, and always think twice before diving into the unknown. Section 8. The unanswered question, do red rooms exist? The question of whether or not red rooms truly exist remains unanswered. The lack of concrete evidence suggests that they are nothing more than a chilling urban legend. However, the dark web, by its very nature, is designed to keep secrets. It is a place where the unimaginable could be occurring just beyond our reach. Perhaps the true horror is not knowing for sure. The possibility, however slim, that such depravity exists is enough to send shivers down your spine. As we delve deeper into the digital age, the line between reality and the virtual world becomes increasingly blurred. And the question remains, what horrors lurk in the shadows, waiting to be discovered?